Hey everybody, Terry Bradley here, simpleswingthoughts.com, and welcome to the homepage of the Simple Swing Thoughts Network. Question: have you been frustrated with golf over the past couple of years? Have you been confused? Do you have a lot of swing thoughts that you can't quite put together? Are the teachings kind of contradictory online sometimes when you hear this thought or that thought, and then you go to the range and it really doesn't work? It may work for a swing or two, but after that you're sort of back on your own. You know, I've been there, and of course we all go through those ups and downs, you know, anytime, no matter how good a golfer we are. But uh, I've been in golf, I guess, for the past 15, 16 years. I've been in the travel industry and been in doing some merchandising with other companies. But when I got into golf, I just didn't know how convoluted or how confusing the swing processes were. I mean, I figured that if I went to one PGA teacher that I would hear this exact same thing from another PGA teacher, you know, because hey, it's only a 2-second swing, you know, and it's basically the same thing. But I ran into all these different philosophies of how you should do things, like, you know, where your left wrist needs to be, how your right elbow needs to look, or how to start the downswing with your lower body. And, you know, is it starting with your lower body? Are you planning on the left side and letting the swing go through? I mean, I just didn't get it. Well, one day I was looking in the mirror, and like all of you, I was working on my grip and posture. I was trying to get my back together. I was trying to get my hands together and all this kind of stuff. And one day I was kind of looking down, and as I was swinging through the ball, I realized that my grip and the posture, if I kept my head behind the ball, that all the other 6 positions in the golf swing would happen automatically if I have my grip and my posture right. And for those of you who have been to the website or maybe opted into my email list, you know that all I talk about is grip and posture. And I probably need to put more simplistic videos, smaller videos on grip and posture on every video I do, because that is the main thrust in what Simple Swings is all about. Now, I realize, like in this swing here, that my club will always be on plane if I have the right grip and the posture. And if I keep my head behind the ball like it is here, that I could hit through the ball just as easily and get the ball going on the right track. And then my club would clear and I would actually be parallel on my target line on the way through. And so when I realized that, I began to understand that if I could build a consistent swing around just 2 simple swing thoughts, then my whole swing would be consistent. And that's what happened. So over the course of the last 8 months, I've just been dropping my arms, keeping my head behind the ball, dropping my arms, keeping my head behind the ball. And what I realized is that I was getting in all the major swing positions that were being taught online. You see, so as I was swinging through the ball, my shaft was staying parallel to the ground. My hands were coming over the ball. I was building lag. My hips were clearing automatically. My right shoulder was actually what they call putting the brakes on, so then the rest of my weight could clear. And all this just happened automatically, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty great. So now when I come through impact, everything just lines up. You know, my left shoulder's lined up with my left arm's lined up with my left leg, and hips again have cleared, and head behind the ball. And all I got to do now is go to the follow through, and that's what happens. I go to the follow through. And so over the past 8 or 9 months, I've just been trying to perfect the 2 simple swing thoughts that you see here. Dropping my arms again, getting the exact same positions, you know, dropping them right here, making sure my head stays behind the ball, my hips are clearing automatically, and then as I hit through the ball, everything lines up. And all I got to do now is sort of release the club. Again, head behind the ball, everything clears, feet are nice and even, and I can come to a follow through. So that's what I've been working on. That's why I started the Simple Swing Thoughts network website. I've even gotten to the point to where I can actually hit the ball with one hand if I do it right. You see, again, it drops. See how it just drops into place, and then you swing through and you come up. So go ahead and click on one of the videos below. I'm sure you're going to see a position that you've probably been confused about. Put them all together. Start from the takeaway and go all the way to the follow through to the release, and look at the videos. Put your name and email address in the box on the right side of the videos, because what we do is we keep our network updated with more swing thoughts. Well, not more swing thoughts, but basically more swing positions that come automatically with the grip and the posture. Okay, so again, my name's Terry. Have fun, enjoy, tee 'em up, hit 'em straight. Until then, I'll see you on the inside, and let's have fun golfing. Okay, talk to you soon.